So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you.
Without pennies, like I said, well, you ain't getting your cheese. Okay. Well, I don't care. You didn't pay me. Okay. Well, you're not leaving then. I guess you're just gonna sit right here. That's fine. All right, bye. Got you with cheese. Yep, sure did. She hella lame, leaving without paying me. Girl, get the on. After I just woke up hella early to come do your mother hair. Girl, stop playing. Y'all make sure y'all don't do her hair. She like to run off. That's why I got her mother keys. Man, she wanna call the police. Man, she wanna call the police, y'all. This one word is, how you gonna try to run off and call the police? She hella weird. How you doing? So, yeah, in the morning after she begged me to do her hair yesterday. I didn't even have no opening. So I did her hair, and soon as I was finished, she asked for a discount or whatever, and I'm like, I took down your hair yesterday, you know, that's the discount. And so she tried to start walking off the door fast. I'm like, okay, well, my money. She like, I sent it to you. I'm like, well, let me see it pending. Like, what's going on? She like, girl, I'm not about to show you shit, and, you know, all that. So then she tried to pull off. So I jumped in her car and took her keys. Like, you're not about to leave without paying me. So then she, you know, called y'all and stuff like that. So I came back in the shop. Then she gonna send a payment. Like, that's weird.
So she sent the pay. Okay, was there an assault or anything?
No, it wasn't no assault.
So you never put your hands on her or nothing?
No, that's what she said. No, what? It wasn't no assault at all.
So she tried to walk out.
She tried to run out, and I ran behind her, and she tried to hurry up, put her keys in her ignition, and drive off. And I jumped in her car and took her keys.
So she can't. So okay.
Right. Behind her, and she tried to hurry up, put her keys in her ignition, and drive off. And I jumped in her car and took her keys.
So she can't. So okay.
Right.
That's
Yeah, that's so weird. How you gonna beg me to do your hair and try to run off?
Do you have any cameras or anything?
Yeah, it's a camera right there, but the owner not here.
Where? With the camera? Oh.
Yeah.
Is there any way we can try to look at it?
No, not without the owner.
I bet your owner ain't coming in on Sundays.
No, I don't even work on, that's what I'm saying. I don't even work on Sundays. Let alone it's a holiday, and I came in for her to do her hair after she begged me.
Yeah, they said keys.
Yeah, she can get her keys back now.
You got the payment?
Huh? Yeah, I got the payment. I just got it.
So, did she assault you or anything?
Nah.
You just hopped in the car?
I just hopped in her car and took her keys because she wasn't about to leave. I don't know what she thought. Thank you. Word.
In this society where, quote unquote, you have a lot of women on social media saying that, oh, I don't need a man to do this, I don't need a man to do that, I'm a boss chick, I can do it all on my own, I can do it all by myself, I make my own money. How is it possible, right, that you have all of these types of women out here that's independent, getting the bag, getting their own money, but yet they're trying to run off when they owe somebody some money? Somebody make it make sense. If she's willing to run off right? After a job is already being done, chances are very great that car might not even be hers. Let's just be honest. Let's just be 100%, because a woman that is actually about the bag, about the money, being independent, she's not going to sit up there and try to scam a hardworking black woman who this is her job. This is her source of income. This is how she makes ends meet, right? You're not going to sit up there and try to get one over on your own sisters, but yet here we are. And then on top of that, the criminal decided to call the police on the person who was in the right, as if the police were going to side with the criminal and throw the woman right in jail. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. And then you're going to try to make it seem as though she did something wrong to you, when realistically you were the thief, you were the criminal this whole 100% of the time. And then to try to make this black woman look even more crazier, she decided, what? Oh, let me sit up there and send the payment after I've already explained my story to the police, so that the police can sit up there and believe my story over hers. Wow, look at how she's trying to set up one of her own sisters. This is a black woman doing this to another black woman. Pay attention. But yet, there's tons of videos like this on social media, but you're not going to hear an outcry because it has nothing to do with a black man. Oh, I'm sorry, incorrect. The only black man that had something to actually do with it was the one that this independent boss chick who don't need a man called for, right? That black man showed up to the scene as a cop and decided to be the mediator in between the two, hear both sides of the stories, and then went off of the correct information. And that was the end of the story. But like I said before, the only time that you actually hear of stories being publicized, right, by the man-hating networks that are directly out here, I'm sorry, the black man-hating networks that are directly out here, is when it just so happens to do with a black man doing something, or supposedly doing something negative, right? Those same black man-hating networks don't be shining lights directly on stories like this. They're not going to publicize stories like this, even though this is something that is a common occurrence that black women do to other black women. They'll try to sit up there and be real slick. They'll sit up there and try to get one over. They'll sit up there and try to rob and try to steal from their sisters who are hard working, who are doing nothing but trying to become an entrepreneur or be an entrepreneur. They're trying to pay their bills. They're trying to, maybe put themselves through college, or trying to, pick up a side hustle and make that into another full-fledged business. But yet you got black women out here like this who are willing to sit up there and steal from other black women. But yet this never gets called out. Like I said, this is the type of world that we live in, and it is what it is at the end of the day.